Hi, this is Wanda again with Money News and More. And today I want to bring you a very short video regarding debt and budgeting. Just a few tips, a little information to get you started on your way to getting out of debt and being debt free. So the first thing is thank you for joining me, of course. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you so much. So the first thing is debt. Debt is the enemy of wealth. We want to make sure that as soon and as carefully as possible, we can get out of consumer debt. Now, the consumer debt does not include like a mortgage or a home mortgage or anything like that. Just the consumer debt part is what I want to focus on in this video. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes so that I don't get off track. Thank you. So the first thing to help us with combating debt is having a budget. Of course, as you know, a budget is just a spending plan for your money. You need to tell your money where to go each and every time that you get paid or however you do your budget, whether it's weekly or monthly. Okay? And of course, in your budget or your spending plan, you want to have your fixed expenses, which would include your mortgage, any type of insurance, your car payments, anything like that, where the payments are the same each and every month. They don't deviate. And the second thing, and of course your utilities, I forgot that. The second thing would be your variable expenses. These are things that may fluctuate, like your utility bills, gas for your car, things that may fluctuate month to month. And of course, with the gas, it could be day to day. And then I guess the rest of your money will be your discretionary income to spend however it is that you like. But with that, we want to be careful because we can have some of that money if there's any left over after you paid your fixed and your variable expenses. We may want to put that towards debt or an emergency fund. Now, of course, the budget or the spending plan is the number one way or tip that I'm giving you today in order to help you get out of debt. The number two thing that I wrote down is reducing your expenses or reducing your spending. And this may be hard at first, but with time, it can happen. I didn't want to say stop spending because that can be hard for some and it may be short-lived. You may stop spending for a month or two and then you find out, oh, this is crazy. I need my, whatever it is that you stop spending something on, I need it. And then you go back to the way that it was. So some ways that you can reduce your spending is meal planning, couponing, thrifting. You can reduce, if you have 2, 3, or 4 subscriptions, you could possibly reduce some of the subscriptions. If you got 4, maybe reduce down to 3, just depending. Maybe you can barter some of your skills. For example, if you are good at doing hair, then you could provide that service to someone and you could ask them to possibly watch your kids or something like that. So you can barter a skill or some type of trade that you have without exchanging money. You can also purchase items that are out of season. And of course, one of the things that I like to do with regards to reducing my expenses is thrifting. But back to meal planning. Meal planning is exactly what it says. Some ways to help you meal planning. 1 is doing the couponing, and 2 is to shop the sales. If you grocery shop weekly, you can shop the sales that they have and plan your meals around the items that they have on sale, the meats and canned goods, dry goods, etc. So reduce your spending is going to help you. The money that you save by reducing your expenses or your spending can go to your debt, okay? Yes, it does take some commitment, but we can do it. I'm in this with you all. We can do it. Stay the course. There will be bumps in the road, All you have to do is get back up and get back on track. That is all that I have with regards to getting out of debt and budgeting. Of course, there's more information out there with regards to budgeting. You can either do it the paper and pencil, which is how I like to do it, or you can, get an app, go digital, go electronic, or what have you. Whatever works for you. The most important thing is to get started in your getting out of debt journey so that you can reach other goals that you have for yourself and for your family. Once again, this is Wanda with Money News and More. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.